The Winged Princess. Once upon a time there was a magnificent princess named Zohal who lived in a grand and booming kingdom. She was unlike any other princess in the kingdom since she was born with amazing wings. Her wings were as white as snow and glistened like morning dew, and they had the capacity to transport her to the highest of sky and distant regions. Zohal's wings were a gift from an enchanted lake near the castle where her mother, Queen Alara, had wished for a child. Zohal's wings filled the castle with amazement and happiness from the minute she arrived. As Zohal grew, so did her curiosity about the world beyond the castle walls. She often gazed out of her window watching the birds soar gracefully through the sky and dreaming of exploring the kingdom below. One sunny morning, as Zohal stood on the castle balcony with her loyal pet owl, Luna, she made a decision. Today, Luna, we shall embark on an adventure. I want to discover the world beyond our castle. Luna hooted in agreement, and, with a flap of her wings, Zohal took to the sky. She soared above the treetops, feeling the wind caress her feathers. The world below was a tapestry of vibrant colors and bustling activity. Zohal's first stop was the nearby village where she met the children playing in the square. They were awestruck by her wings and gathered around her, their eyes filled with wonder. "Who are you?" one of the children asked. "I am Princess Zohal, and these are my wings," she replied with a warm smile. "I've come to explore your village and learn about your lives." The children eagerly showed Zohal their favorite games and introduced her to the villagers. Zohal was touched by their kindness and felt a deep connection with the people of the village. As the days passed, Zohal continued her adventures, visiting different parts of the kingdom. She explored dense forests, sparkling lakes, and bustling marketplaces. Everywhere she went, she made new friends and shared stories of her travels. One day, as Zohal was flying over the kingdom's tallest mountain, she heard a cry for help. She followed the sound and discovered a young boy named Iden, trapped on a narrow ledge. "Princess, please help me," Iden cried, his voice trembling. Without hesitation, Zohal descended and extended her hand to Iden. With her wings' strength, she pulled him to safety. Iden looked at her with gratitude in his eyes. "Thank you, Princess Zohal, you saved my life." Zohal smiled. "You're welcome, Iden. Now tell me, what were you doing up here?" Iden explained that he had been trying to rescue his pet falcon, Apollo, who had become trapped. Zohal offered to help, and, together, they freed Apollo and returned him to Aiden's side. Iden was overjoyed and asked, "Princess Zohal, would you do me the honor of visiting my family's farm? We would love to show our appreciation." Zohal graciously accepted, and the two of them made their way to the picturesque farm. Aiden's family welcomed her with open arms, and they shared a delicious meal together. As the sun set over the farm, Aiden's grandmother told stories of ancient legends, including one about a mythical garden hidden deep within the kingdom. It was said to hold the power to heal and restore life. Zohal was captivated by the tale and felt a deep longing to find this garden. She believed that it could hold the answers to many of the kingdom's challenges. With Aiden's help, Zohal set off on a new adventure to discover the hidden garden. Together they ventured into dense forests, crossed meandering rivers, and climbed steep cliffs. Along the way they encountered creatures of the wild, from friendly deer to mischievous squirrels. Their journey was filled with challenges, but Zohal's wings and Aiden's determination carried them forward. They faced towering waterfalls, ancient puzzles, and mysterious riddles that tested their courage and wisdom. Finally, after days of searching, they reached the heart of the kingdom, where the hidden garden awaited them. Its beauty was beyond imagination, with flowers that glowed like stars and a fountain that sparkled like a thousand diamonds. As Zohal and Iden explored the garden, they discovered a magical tree at its center. It was said that the tree held the power to heal the land and its people. With a sense of purpose, Zohal touched the tree's trunk, and a warm, soothing light enveloped her. The tree's magic flowed through her wings and into the land, healing the kingdom's wounds and revitalizing its beauty. The news of Zohal's discovery spread throughout the kingdom, and people from far and wide came to witness the garden's magic. Zohal and Iden became celebrated heroes known for their courage, kindness, and the friendship that had led them to this extraordinary place. As the years passes, Zohal continued to explore the kingdom, her wings carrying her to new adventures and new friends. She realized that her wings were not just a gift. They were a symbol of her responsibility to protect and care for the world around her. Zohal's adventures were a testament to the power of friendship, courage, and the belief that every individual, no matter how unique, could make a difference in the world. And so, the tale of Zohal, the winged princess, became a cherished story in the kingdom, reminding everyone that the most extraordinary journeys often begin with a simple dream and a heart filled with kindness. Thank you for listening.